This question, gas exchange takes place at the alveoli. Describe one feature of the alveoli which makes it ideal for gas exchange. So we've got a few choices here. First one, we might say the alveoli have thin walls, or you might say they're one cell thick. And because of these thin walls, the oxygen can pass very easily from the lungs into the bloodstream. You might have said the alveoli have a large surface area, and this large surface area is vital for allowing the large amounts of oxygen, again, to pass from the lungs into the bloodstream. You may have said that the alveoli are surrounded by capillaries, and the oxygen must travel through the capillaries in order to get into that bloodstream. Diffusion takes place at the site of the lungs. Explain the process of diffusion at the site of the lungs. This question is 4 marks. And for the first mark, we have to say what diffusion is. So diffusion is when gases move from an area of high concentration to an area of low concentration. Then for the next 2 marks, we need to explain what that really means. So at the site of the lungs, the alveoli have a high concentration of oxygen and a low concentration of carbon dioxide. The bloodstream has a high concentration of carbon dioxide and a low concentration of oxygen. So for the final mark, we can say that therefore the oxygen is going to travel down the concentration gradient from that area of high concentration in the alveoli to that low concentration in the bloodstream. Or you might have said the reverse and said how carbon dioxide will travel down the concentration gradient from the bloodstream to the alveoli. So it's important for questions such as this that we don't get overwhelmed and you remember it's 4 marks, but that basically means 4 points. So if you go through what diffusion is and the process of diffusion, then you can easily tick off those 4 marks and make sure that you get this question correct.